So what I can take from this is lots of military people doing military things, blah blah blah, we're going to take over the world.
Yes.
Cool, cool. That sounds like a Final Fantasy plot.
Pretty much it. Now, have you played Dissidia?
Dissidia? No, I haven't.
Okay.
It's the fighting game Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the PSP Final Fantasy fighting games.
Command to the Empire Force in particular.
What, are you Sean Connery or something?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Command to the Empire.
This series commentated by Sean Connery. Now commence to launch the attack on Narshe, the coal mine city.
It's always pronounced that as Nash.
Nash.
I mean, I don't know what it is. You could be equally correct.
Trust in the Sean Connery. So, just a guy doing evil things. Again, very Final Fantasy.
Yep, yep. Now, the main reason I asked if you played Dissidia before is because Dissidia has characters from Final Fantasy VI in it.
I assume.
And it would, I think, give away the fun of some of the characters
Okay.
if you played that. But since you haven't before, this is definitely the
Yeah,
apparently just automatically started.
we'll doing this. I'll be using this one for the actual opening. If there's another one that goes on, I'll either skip it or I'll skip it and go on. Yeah, do at least.
See these giant mechanical things?
Yeah, that's the one that is. Oh, sorry.
I'm asking if you can see them.
Yeah, I can see it.
If they're your mum, that is. Oh!
Ah! Did not see that coming. Which is weird, 'cause I didn't actually see it.
Oh, Final Fantasy, right? Because it came with like
Yeah.
foul Fasai.
There's actually a secret message in that.
Oh, was there? Was it obey our Lord and Master Satan?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually Beanie, but you know, Satan's close enough.
Same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. So hey folks, welcome to new series with me and Mike.
Clouds.
I am going to be Final Fantasy 6ing and you're going to be watching me Final Fantasy 6.
I'm gonna be face palming you with Final Fantasy 6. Yes.
That sounds like you watching me play a video game.
Okay. Because this is Final Fantasy 6 and it's a Final Fantasy game, if at any time you actually game over, I'm going to laugh at you.
That's fair.
Because there's a few instances. God, 1994.
Slash 99.
Yeah, that's because 94 was when it originally was released, and then 99 was when it was re-released actually as Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy history, just ignore it. New game. So yeah, because as I was saying, with a select few situations in Final Fantasy games, you shouldn't ever die, ever. They're not hard games.
Mostly, yeah. I will admit I've game over in both 8 and 9, which I've played a lot of. Scorched Wasteland and magic simply cease to exist.
You're going to keep that voice up, are you?
Until I forget about it.
Okay.
High technology range. Also, apparently I'm the narrator.
Yeah, every so often your accent is slipping as well. Keep going.
Yeah. I can't, it's not going to say anything else.
Oh, yeah.
There's lots of people running around.
There's people. And now there's a black screen.
Black screen of doom.
There we go.
Oh, no, yeah, there we go. And game over. Well done, Beanie. No, I made it.
Bear in mind, this is a very old game, so it's going to take a while between scenes. In fact, the very fact they could do this is actually amazing. Now, you've never actually played Final Fantasy 6 before, have you?
Played the start, like very little start of it.
So you've seen this before? Not that you remember.
A long time ago. Like, this is legitimately high school for me, I think. If not, yeah, it'll be early high school.
Right.
So I remember little bits and pieces. Like I know we're in... Sean Connery cannot narrate this. What the hell, Sean Connery? That was not Sean. Cannot narrate this.
It's because it's frozen. No, it hasn't.
No, it's just no game.
Fuck.
Okay. Oh, I remember these two.
We've both been caught by this now.
This is the Final Fantasy VI version of Biggs and Wedge. There's the tap.
Hard to believe an Esper's being found intact there, 1,000 years after the War of Major.
So you're doing no Will Shatner? That's good.
Did you Shatner?
I think it's probably still alive.
Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. And this woman, this sorceress, why is she? I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armors soldiers in under 3 minutes.
Wow, that's impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders.
Oh my. I mean, I'm just saying if people are into that. We'll approach from the east. Move out.
I like to think that was more of a move. Out.
I don't know why I decided to do that with Shatner, but it's Shatner.
Well, to be fair, we have to, just so the folks know, so you don't think we're just being weird, we have decided to alternate between dialogues here, so we've each got...
Yeah.
I've got the narrator and Biggs now. And you have
Apparently
Wedge.
you're the narrator, yeah.
Sorry, I've got the narrator and Wedge, you've got Biggs.
Yeah.
And Biggs is William Shatner, the narrator is Sean Connery.
This intro is fucking infamous, by the way, because it's literally just this for about 2 to 3 minutes.
Wow.
It's a very long intro, and if it's not as long as I'm saying it is, it feels that long.
Wow.
Seriously, it's just them walking across this ice while the credits roll.
That's kind of bad.
It is. In fact, you ever heard of the YouTube series Unskippable?
Yeah,
Is it YouTube? Yeah.
it's Escapist.
Okay, Escapes, yeah, sorry. And they, when one of the more recent Final Fantasies, just before it came out, they did an Unskippable as an April Fool's joke. So like, yeah, Final Fantasy game, Unskippable. And they did this as this was the bait and switch. They just did Unskippable of them just trudging across the ice. It's like...
Well, there's not even anything changing about the ice. It's literally...
There is a, what's it called? The background picture that's moving. I can't remember. Parallax.
Slowly getting
There is a very slow parallax scroll. Because you can see the little fires.
I can see,
popping
yeah,
up
yeah, there's things happening.
Yep.
We've got this. Things are happening.
Now,
Maybe.
this is actually one of my favourite Final Fantasy games. And granted, I haven't played all of them, but I played most of the Final Fantasy games. And I've played all the modern ones, and this is definitely one of the better ones. I would say it's better than most of the modern ones. It's better than 8, better than 9, better than 10, I think.
See,
I'm not so sure if it's better than Final Fantasy 7, but then again, I have a massive heart for Cloud, so there's that.
of course. See, Final Fantasy 8 is easily my favourite story-wise. Gameplay-wise, Final Fantasy 9 is my favourite, but I've only really played those 3, and I'm the kind of person whose simple mind is kind of focused towards the 3D ones. Like, the 2D ones never really interested me that much. Like,
So
I had this, played it very momentarily. Let's put her on point. No sense taking any risks. Forward! And he pressed the button.
Yeah, you have to actually press the button.
Oh, so she's on point.
Yep, you're now actually controlling this.
We're going now, we're done. Yasmin's got to be in here. Move out!
Basically, no.
But I want to...
No.
I try.
You must move forward because the story tells you to.
So the movement speed is quite low. Machine riding, self-important swan. Take this!
What the fuck was that?
It's the guard. It's the guard. Look. I mean, that was a weird guard.
Okay. Lobo!
That's a big dog.
That's a big ass dog.
Look like a little pug or a chihuahua on the actual screen.
I should point out this is active time, so...
Oh, right.
Okay, right now, I'm gonna tell you that all of these are like free, basically.
Okay.
So this is just a story thing at the beginning. So yeah, you can just nuke everything.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So it's basically Cloud and Sephiroth in the background, or Sephiroth in the background dream in Final Fantasy 7. You're going to win the fights. It's, you know.
I can never get out of those fights without losing Cloud.
Yeah.
It's like, for fuck's sake, Cloud.
To be fair,
it's a genuinely impressive thing.
he's level 1.
He is level 1, yeah. But it's like the dragon has a 50-50 shot, and he always hits Cloud. It's like, fuck's sake.
Ooh, there's an inn.
There is an inn.
I can't.
But you
get through
can't
the door.
get in it.
Oh.
No.
I need to find that guard.
You are in a giant
He set a
robot.
chihuahua on me.
That was one
I can't
big fucking
get up
chihuahua.
there.
Also, I like the logic of he sent his dog against a mech.
Yeah. 3 mechs.
3
Not
mechs,
just one.
yeah. 3 mechs that were shooting laser magic. Imperial Magitech armor? Not even... we say Nosh or Noshe?
Noshe.
Noshe? Not even Noshe is safe anymore.
I actually liked the way you did that, I've got to admit.
Noshe.
It turned me on slightly, I'm not going to lie.
Good.
Yeah.
Also,
and now we're killing people. We've moved from dogs to people. It's quick,
Yep.
it's good, it's good.
they are in fact attacking robots with a hook and sword and
Yeah.
shield. It's not even a sword, it's like a hook and a shield.
It's like a little buckler, and yeah,
Wop, wop,
it's a
wop,
sickle.
wop.
Guys, we're over here. Guys?
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty certain it's physically impossible to actually
lose these fights. That's fair.
I suppose it's not completely impossible because you do have a small amount of health.
Yeah.
I suppose you could just stand there and let them hit you.
Let them beat you.
Yeah.
Oh, Biggs and Wedge have gained levels.
Hooray! That's going to be helpful.
I assume we're going to have Biggs and Wedge with us for the entirety of this game, Mike. Don't spoil this for me.
I'm sure they're not going to have tragic deaths momentarily.
Yeah, of course they aren't. They're Biggs and Wedge. Why would they ever have
Yeah, of
that?
course. Traditionally, they've always made it out of these games alive.
I still don't even know if they survived Final Fantasy VIII.
Well, of course not. No. No.
Not us freedom depends on us!
Please stop. It hurts.
This is why I'm going to keep up these voices, just so you know.
I like the funny voices.
Actually, she actually has magic rather than magitech.
She does.
Try that. She has infinite MP?
No,
it's not showing it right now.
shows it. If you go on the magic menu, it shows it on the right.
Ah, okay, fair enough. That thing's dead.
It's actually
Through
more
actual magic.
Yeah, it's more powerful than the Magitech stuff, or the Magitech's free. And it's fancy effects, which I'm not sure you ever actually get to see again.
And that seemed a lot more powerful than the magic, actually. It did about twice the damage, unless he's just a higher level or better.
I don't fucking know. It's Biggs and Wedge.
Fair enough. They do actually have less health than her as well, when I think about it.
One of the annoying things about the interface of this game is it doesn't ever tell you what your maximum health is. I think in the remade versions of the game, it actually does give you a max health. Like right now, you got... That's not your max health. That's just how much health you have.
You've got. Oh, that's not everybody. There's no, like, Final Fantasy 9, you can do this to everything.
No, you can't hit the R1 button to target everyone.
Fair enough. She has 27 magic total.
Yep,
27 and only 2 spells. I figured I'd use that time to actually get an idea on what she's got. So basically these mechs are technological magic. They're shooting magic at people.
It's not an original concept, but a cool one all the same.
I like it.
Yeah, I love the concept. It's great.
So it works for me. It works for me. The one thing I would like point out at the start of that fight, I don't know if you saw the guards, like they move forward. It's like, actually, do we really want to do this fight?
Haha! Oh, we made a mistake.
Fuck it, they're blocking the exit.
Fuck that. We just came to say hello. Do carry on. We wish to be enslaved. You know what? I'd rather live. Oh, I'm doing this one, aren't we? We've got them trapped. Now.
The worst thing is, eventually we're going to give a silly voice to someone that's actually going to be, oh, this person keeps on throughout the game. I'm
in two minds as to whether or not I should warn you about that.
No, I think I prefer you didn't.
It's like, no, that's an actual character. Okay. They're now from the Lollipop Guild.
This is going to ruin the story for everybody ever, but, you know, it's...
Well, as long as we have
Exactly.
fun.
That's the point of this recording. It's not for you guys, it's for us entirely. So, no. I hope people enjoy our funny voices, in honesty. Like,
I kind of hope they don't. Makes it all the more worth it.
Fair enough.
Absolutely.
Fuck you too.
I love you, baby.
Anyway, 126 gold.
I like how you're saying it anyways if you just want to like to sweep it along. Like, no, I'm staying on this.
Oh, well, get off it. Seriously,
That's what I'm trying to do.
Literally, so what we did there was just walk through the town. And the
attacked.
entire time, the town was just attacking us.
Yeah, I know. Bastards. It's like they don't want to be invaded.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I know, right? Giant mechanical mech can go upstairs.
We must defend the mines!
That one sounded constipated.
That was what I was going for. That's good.
Oh god, I'll be right back.
You guys defend the mines. I'm gonna go. Oh god. A Vomammoth. As with most Japanese creatures, it is an animal that is also a vo or a vat or a gilda, whatever, at the front of the animal.
That's true. You should try some of the fancy Magitech stuff.
Yeah. I did a confuser beam. I just kind of figured let's get the fights over with, but
yeah, but you know, I don't think you get to use most of the stuff ever again ever. So
okay. Heal Force.
Heal Force.
It's like sounds like a really corny, sad cartoon.
We are the Heal Force.
So actually, it looks to me like the sorceress guy who these guys have kidnapped. They've actually given her the better armor. Like she's got much more stuff she can do than them.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we're guarding her, but why did you give her the better armor? This seems like a terrible idea.
Expert motherfucker.
What the fuck?
That's expert.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go with this.
I don't think I've ever gotten it, but I think that's a spell you can actually use later.
Okay.
Like an actual spell, I think. I don't think I've ever actually gotten it because it's like the ultimate of the game. It's like one of the final spells you can get, and you're just throwing it at these random townsfolk
straight off
who are just out for a nice evening stroll.
It looked more like she went forwards to do a spell, and then aliens abducted them.
yeah, that's pretty much how that works.
Cool.
It's basically like you're just going forward like that guy, yeah, and abducted.
According to our source, the frozen Esper was found in a new mine shaft. Maybe this one. Right. Okay then, nothing. Just that. Thanks, Wedge.
I like how they just every so often walk up your ass.
Of course, that's how Final Fantasy
Okay,
works.
I think they're in here.
I think.
That's a save point, by the way.
All right. I think Final Fantasy 8 was the only one to do that, wasn't it? Where it actually has the characters follow you around.
Yeah.
Like 9, they got rid of that, which I'm disappointed. I like it.
9 doesn't the screen just like vanish and all of a sudden they're gone.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 10 makes excuses for them to not be standing near you.
Really?
So like, yeah, have you ever played Final Fantasy 10?
No.
No, it's actually really good. Like they make story reasons, but like they've gone on ahead or something like that. Even though they just appear next to you in the fights, but ignore that.
Okay.
The point is, you're just running around on your own. They don't like stand inside you or anything like that.
Alright. Well, in Final Fantasy 7, they do go into you.
Yeah, they do.
Final Fantasy 9 screen blurs, they disappear.
They
Were-rats.
They try to get away from that sort of thing of just walking inside you because it kind of takes you out at the moment.
Yeah. These things look weird. They don't look like...
They're were-rats.
Yeah, they don't look like were-rats. Were-rats are supposed to be Skaven-esque. These things are...
Skaven-esque. Oh my god, your nerd is showing so hard right now.
Yeah, it is. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Skaven. Skaven are amazing, damn
yeah, if you're into that.
I will say now that one of my favourite like fantasy settings is actually Warhammer Fantasy Verse, which is where Skaven are kind of probably most famous from. And it's... I'm sorry, but they're just amazing.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. You better.
Also, you just missiled that guy in the face.
I did do that.
It's called a tech missile, unlike those natural missiles that occur naturally in nature.
Yeah, of course.
You found a tonic, so you can get drunk.
I'm guessing that's like a potion.
Okay. I'm trying to tell you as little about this game as possible since you've never played it.
That's
before.
fair.
Did you actually save?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I also checked out all the tutorial stuff on that and just kind of skipped over it.
Okay.
Fence. Quick, while I'm not looking. I can't.
I'll handle this. Stand back.
Okay then. Booby. Oh no, just fair enough. Fair enough, that'll do. That's yeah.
Like, I'll handle this. Oh, so you're gonna do something like nice and technological? Nope.
We won't hand over the Esper. Wilk, get them.
What's a Wilk?
It's this, obviously.
Obviously, it's whatever we're about to see here.
Yeah.
That's a Wilk.
That's a Wilk.
Oh, your mum.
Trained Wilk. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, hold it. Hold it. Think back to our briefing.
What about it?
Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning?
And stores the energy in its shell.
Right. So, whatever you do, don't attack the shell. There you go. Don't attack the shell.
Alright already. So, and don't use the bolt thing, I'm guessing is that.
I assume so. I mean, that would make sense, right?
Don't attack the shell.
I mean, that of course assumes that...
Don't attack the shell.
Did you just attack the shell?
Yes. It told me not to do something, Mike.
That would of course assume that the briefing you got was correct. Megavolt! Fuck you!
So attacking the shell does actually...
Yeah, that was like 57 of your
Yep.
80 health.
Yep. Definitely not worth attacking the...
It's because X was an instant kill spell.
Fair enough.
It's not actually a...
So yeah, it doesn't work on boss.
Gru. Oh my god, it's a Gru! Don't eat us!
And
now it's in its shell.
Oh god. It's a bad idea to attack it then. Oh god!
Did it anyway. Was that already queued up?
That was already queued up.
You're probably gonna want to heal. Oh, he's dead.
Well, I'm healing this time.
And he's dead, everyone!
Should have probably healed her. She didn't realise how low she was.
Yeah. Probably should have healed before coming into the fight.
I probably should have.
Yeah, probably should have. Yeah.
So we can agree that there's many things I should have done, mostly based around healing.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. As long as we can agree on that.
I agree. Do you have any Phoenix Downs?
No.
Can you press select to find out what
No,
it
that's
does?
what I just tried doing. What?
Oh, that's your equipment. Because you can actually change your equipment mid-fight. It's just a bad idea.
Right. So I can't actually heal him, which means that we're going to be basically waiting for this guy to wake up. There we go. He didn't hide in his shell. He just disappeared. He teleported away.
Yeah, he does that.
And we're gonna hit him as hard as we can before he goes back in his shell.
Yep. I mean, he eats lightning, so you could like, you know, use lightning on him, make him so full up that he doesn't want to fight you anymore.
Good. Actually, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, go for it.
That's obviously an incredible
Obviously,
idea.
yeah, that's pro strats.
Oh god damn it! Things are gonna happen.
Now, even though I have played this game a ton of times, not only did he heal him, he hurt you for your trouble.
Didn't even hit the person who did it. Hits just Biggs.
It's like,
Fuck you, Biggs.
it's like, yeah, you hit me, but fuck that guy.
He's back. Okay, so I'm really gonna have to be careful with queuing things in this fight.
So I've played this game a few times, but last time I played it was several years ago, so I don't actually remember most of it. However, the stuff I do remember, I'm not going to tell you.
No, that's good. That's good. Playing games like this is actually a lot better when you're playing them blind.
Well, it's like I basically wanted to make sure that to point out that if it looks like I'm helping, I'm not helping.
Fair enough.
If I'm just saying like maybe it's that, it's because I genuinely don't remember.
Fair enough.
Heal force.
So I'm curious. He still does its counter attack if you miss your attack, because that gives me an excuse to try X for again.
Hey, you can try it. I'm
for science.
Fairly certain it won't work, but you can
for
try
science.
it. Why not 5 science?
Oh, I don't know. Why not?
You
you
have a whole
try
lot.
some magic on it.
You have a whole lot of other stuff. Why don't you try other things?
Other things? Ice beam. Don't think I've actually done that yet, but I'm guessing this is just literally an element change. For most of these.
Pretty much the exact same thing. It's just a different colour at this
Yeah.
point. No, apart from
that's actually not as good as the magic attack.
Because maybe it's a fire thing. Maybe it's, you know, not vulnerable to fire.
Maybe it. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
You don't know, man.
Yeah,
You don't
I
know.
know a lot of things actually.
You don't know his background. You don't know what his life. You don't know his experience.
Actually, I killed its family.
About to kill him as well.
Yeah, no.
Assuming he doesn't get you first.
I am very genocidal.
Assuming he doesn't get you first, of course.
Let's do a tech missile when he wakes up, though, I guess.
You're gonna like nuke that guy in the face.
Yeah, I am.
Right in his weird
face.
whelk face.
Come on, wake up.
Incidentally, whelk sounds like a racial slur. You whelk. Like, wow, okay.
It does actually sound.
Why you gotta use words like that? Why you gotta use those hurtful words?
One thing I will say is that I do dislike fights like this.
Whew,
oh wow.
That's effective.
Yeah. Where you're forced to wait for the enemy to basically, like, the enemy can't do anything in that position, you can't do anything in that position, it's literally just, this is time to heal.
Yeah. Well, that's the point, that's why you get them at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
That's why the first boss fight in Final Fantasy VII is like that as well.
Yeah.
Even though that was made unintentionally more difficult by a bad translation. In Final Fantasy VII, in the boss fight with the Scorpion robot at the beginning, Barrett says, it's raised its tail to absorb power. Quick, attack while his tail is up. In reality, if you attack him when his tail is up, he lasers you in the face.
Although, let's face it, who wants to do what Barrett says? He's not the smartest guys.
Oh, he's got a gun for a hand. I feel like I feel like he can say and do whatever he wants.
You have a gun for a hand. I trust you entirely.
It's not so much that you trust them. You just you don't really have the option to not do what they say.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Constantly got a gun on you. I feel like I listen to everyone who's constantly got a gun on me.
Fair point.
Now, do you have any items to revive Wedge?
Nope, I have a tonic, that's it.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I'll double check.
I mean, you may have items which you can't use in combat.
Okay.
Because right now you're just sort of dragging around a corpse.
Wow, they're portraits.
Well, you're not. Nice. You're not.
Becomes 50 HP, becomes 250,
No.
and yeah, I'm dragging around a corpse.
Yeah, sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's just gonna.
Now
Well,
I
it's,
can't
Right,
remember.
I'm still at the bottom of this item screen.
Oh yeah, maybe if you go all the way to the bottom.
No,
No, shame.
that's a pity.
I can't remember if you get a heal when you go back to save points in this game. I don't think so. I think that's the thing they only introduced
you
in
can
10.
tent and stuff at them.
Yeah, but in Final Fantasy 10, if you touch a save point, then you get fully healed.
Okay.
Look, I can remember if that even went back this far. I had no idea who's talking.
This is the Frozen Esper.
Okay.
It's just life. That was life. That wasn't even narrated. That was just life telling us.
Okay.
This is the frozen Esper.
Was there just like a plaque on the floor?
Yeah.
Which told us there was a frozen Esper down there.
No, just a voice out of nowhere. So
now fighting Tritok. That's you.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought you were. This is
I'm
going to complicate very quick.
I'm Biggs. I mean, they're clearly very different and nuanced characters.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you know something we don't?
Dang. Girl. ... Oh great, now I'm girl.
The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light.
And they started playing Simon Says.
Where's that light coming from? Wah!
Not even wah, it's voix.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Wedge. Where are you? What's happening? Bye! That's enough of them.
Do you wanna?
I'm saying it right now.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I misheard you.
Yep.
So, game over?
No, they're just making out.
Oh, cool. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Wait, do you not like take a person into bed with you and then just shoot lightning all over them?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
And I just imagine the Final Fantasy 13 protagonist when I said it. Because she's called Lightning. Anyway.
Which is probably actually a good place to end the episode, I guess.
In bed, yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah, actually. It's a good place to start as well, really.
Probably just should have started from here, let's be honest. Like, but we accomplished so much in the first episode.
Yeah, we killed off Biggs and Wedge already. We've lost 2 of our 3 characters already, guys.
It was genuinely surprising and everything. Traditionally, they survive every game they're ever in, and every movie they're ever in as well. You know, they're just always going to. I'm flabbergasted.
I can't believe it happened. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, folks. I really hope you enjoyed this. This actually looks like it'd be a lot of fun to play through. I love Final Fantasy, so yeah, let's get to it. I'm looking forward to it. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the returners and underground resistance.
Really, I'm scared.
Movement!